I am lost in a mind created by the one who carries it. There are so many thoughts and fears in my head, and with each racing thought, I get blinded by dread. It feels like I'm drowning in my own little world, like a glass box between us, and I'm stuck inside. Your I love yous, you got this. Why is it telling me their lies? 4 a.m. waking up to sounds that aren't there. I can't sleep, overexhausted, and the tension builds up. Panic overthrows in tears and still no relief. It never gives me time to breathe. The voices in my head are like the ringing in my ears. I can't shake the pounding in my chest, beating in this hollow cave. The nausea from my stomach drop is much more than I can take. My memories, once happy, begin to slip away, but everyone thinks I'm fine. I just take it day by day. Numb and stagnant, I'm tired all the time, dragging my legs to bed and going through the motions, sinking under the veil that threw itself upon me. I never chose to feel like this, controlled by something else, tired of asking why and just accepting how I feel. This accepting doesn't lead to a bright path, just binded to negative feelings because my efforts have dried up. No one can really understand until they've drunk from my cup. Surrounded by loved ones, it will always tell you the opposite. I smile to feel something, but I'm filled with something else. You can't see the internal struggles unless you catch it on my arms or my legs, and the scabs on my face. In the mirror, it makes me see things other than my pretty face, pulling at skin and sickened and ashamed. It doesn't matter what you tell me, I still feel the same. It makes it seem like all this hatred for myself is what defines me. Self-awareness is a curse when I can see what binds me. To watch your self-worth deplete because no one really listens to you. The anger and hatred wells up inside. Some nights you can move past it, other days you want to die. But if you did, you'd be hurting the ones you know and love. This adds another struggle to all the ones above. Your brain will kick to overdrive when it feels you breaking down. But in this state of delusion, I'm now just floating in my fear, existing on another plane of reality, parallel to those around me. Like everything is internal but not within me at the same time. With everything, I'm overwhelmed, and that's just within my head. Imagine when I add the stuff that I have to do when I get out of bed. Numbness is a feeling just like silence is a sound. Sometimes numbness is overbearing and silence is deafening. My sense of self completely gone, and I can't even reach to those around. Floating in the static with no real sense of time. I see things that aren't there. Now I really can't connect to those around me asking to talk and saying they are always there. Mean what you say and practice what you preach, because all the back and forth makes my trust and heart weak. Don't assume that because you can't see it, it means it's not there. You never know. All you see is me, not what drags me by my hair. We cling to those who won't ever see us or love us just the same. So you can see that's why we claim we're scared when real love comes our way. The unknown becomes uncomfortable, and uncomfortable is depleting. It's a vicious cycle because I'm terrified of being tricked and changed. See, things were completely mixed around when it took over my brain. So now I'm scarred that everything will be the same. People will always walk day to day without ever looking up and seeing those around themselves and drinking from their cup. Know the signs and be aware. Watch all the things you say and what you make us do. Be patient and stop the selfishness. I know you struggle too. My words of hardship, I don't want you to misconstrue, but every minute we lose a life for more than what you go through. I ask you to keep these words resounding, to walk some in their shoes. The scars and trauma and bruises are on the inside too. And now you know and see all that's hidden from your view. Please love all hearts and minds so we can build this world anew.